I'm standing in front of Sanford Dam, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. My wife Jessica is here with me, and we're going to actually attempt to take the canoe right here, go around the embankment where it failed, and there's kind of that Sanford Falls Rapids area over there. We're going to try to take the canoe over those and see how it goes, but I'm going to just leave this disclaimer here as don't try this at home. Let's get the canoe in the water and I'll catch back up with you then. All right, I got the GoPro in my hand now. I'm gonna have it on my hat attachment that mounts to my head. I don't have my good microphone on here, so the audio quality won't be as good as usual, but we're in front of Sanford Dam. I'm gonna kind of go up around nice and close, give you guys a good view, and then we'll head over here to the rapids. I am in the front of the canoe and Jessica's in the back, so she'll be the one steering. Yeah. She's being camera shy today, so she wanted me to be in the front. Look at all the zebra mussels.
I know. That's how high it used to be.
Yeah. What is that, maybe 15 feet lower? Oh yeah, so see the 0 point. So the water is 16, almost 17 feet lower than it would be usual. Look at that little bird. And there you can just see, I'm gonna stand up a little bit, you can just see the turbine in there. So the water's probably about 5 feet lower than it would be going over the top of the turbine. A lot more zebra mussels. So normally if there was water going over the top of this right now, we would definitely not be this close. That little bird just got a bug. Yeah. And some seaweed. Here's the Tainer gates in their fully raised positions. Maybe when it was in operable condition. And here's this hole in the dam that we're thinking is kind of another spillway that's lower that would allow sediment to clear from in front of the dam and exit the opposite side. All right, now we're leaving Sanford Dam, spillway behind us, coming up on some rapids. Let's go upstream, there goes a fish right there, and then come straight on so that we don't end up going over them sideways. Yep, got our life jackets on in case we do go over. All right, this looks pretty deep here. Let's go over right here. Our first little bit of rapids. That was fun.
That was kind of fun. It's not very deep though.
Now we gotta turn. Guess we're gonna go in the bank. Good job. Oh, look at the duckies. The 3 babies. So a mallard hen and her 3 babies. I think the key to going over this will be keep our center of gravity really low. No, stay low. Oh. Not going towards her. Did you feel like we were gonna tip over?
On that one, no. Did you?
No.
This one sounds loud.
There goes the sheriff up there, patrolling.
Yeah, he's gonna get us.
No.
Are you sure?
Yep, we're perfectly legal.
Are you sure?
In the water.
Have you
Nope.
Exactly.
There's been a lot of people, I think, from West Virginia that have been wondering why people haven't been going over the rapids, though. Either kayaking, and they actually said it would probably be an attraction, but we'll test it out for ourselves.
Alright, where's the best? I feel like we're right with the best, don't you?
Over there?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
I don't want like a off guy. I'm not looking at Colorado type rapids.
I mean, you can feel the bottom right here.
I'm aware, but also I don't want to fall off the smack.
No, we're not gonna. It's all just clay. There goes a fish. Someone left their chair up here. Oh, rocks. Pretty shallow.
Yeah, go down that little bit. Where are you going?
This one?
Yeah. You can't go all the way over there.
Well, I'm looking at how big a drop that is, and I'm looking for what's the best way if we need to get out.
You stand up.
So I'd prefer to go on this far side over here so that we can at least look first.
Okay.
Because if it's like a 3-foot drop, then we're not going over it. The front of the canoe would go right under the water. If that's the case, then we'll just pull the canoe out and drag it over to the other side. Clay.
This is clay.
Yep, it's all clay. But the water is going to pick up here, so yep, and stop it. Yeah, Jessica wants to go get some strawberries uptown, some fresh strawberries, not from the store, when we leave here, so hopefully they're not sold out by the time we finish. Here we go. Oh, we hit bottom a little bit. That was a fun one. Look at all the bank swallows. All their holes back again. Yep, that's all their nest in there. Like barn swallows, but they're bank swallows. All right, I think up here we're probably gonna need to get out. That looks like a pretty big drop. Oh, we got hung up.
I think we have, yeah. I don't think
We gotta go over there.
Oh.
Here, I'm gonna step out. Okay. Right, going again. You might want to take your flip-flops off.
Why?
So you don't lose them when we step out. They get swept away. Ready?
Okay.
All right. Yep. And then I think probably when let's go over to that clay and get out. And then we'll take a look. They probably just stayed upriver. Want to go to this side? Okay. We'll get out. Oh, go over here. I was just going to go here. Let's pull it up and then let's get out. And I want to kind of walk and look up here. Okay? All right, we're out on top of the falls now. Good thing we got out with the canoe, because there's no way we'd be able to make it over that.
I mean, we could.
Yeah, we would definitely be tipped over and floating down the river.
Although maybe on the far side, no.
I'm just looking like that right there. We would be stuck in cockeyed, and there would be water over the front of the canoe. And then all the way down here, that's another big drop. I'm gonna go, I wanna walk across. Woo! Water's really warm here. Probably close to 80 degrees. Couple spots there's rocks, looks like some kids were playing trying to dam it up. Here's the falls over here on this side. So this used to be the embankment here. We can see the concrete structure of the old auxiliary emergency spillway, that fuse plug in the background there. Not sure exactly where I'm pointing since the camera is on in my head, but over in that direction you can probably see the concrete. And then downriver here is the rest of the falls. So we'll probably walk down this way a little bit further, see how deep it is, how big a drop off there is, and if we can get the canoe back in the water, maybe right on the other sides of those there and jump in, we will. If not, then we'll just kind of portage the rest of the way down and end up on the downriver side of the Sanford Falls here. I'm gonna go ahead, cross back over to the other side now, and we'll probably walk down that direction. This is an old piece of the tile that used to be inside of the dam to kind of take water out of the interior of the dam and funnel it kind of like a tow drain to the bottom of the dam. Look at these, a lot of these are all willow trees, not cottonwoods. There's a couple cottonwoods, but most of them are willows. All right, I'm guiding the canoe down here now. Yeah, it's gotten a little bit deeper. Whoa, that's like 3 foot deep in this area now. Good thing I left my phone in the truck. Now it's shallow. Okay. Huh? You're stuck. You can't get over it on your own. I'm gonna have to pull you and then teeter-totter you down. Good thing it's clay, so it's slippery. Oh, that stinks even more now that I'm stirring it up.
Oh my God. What is that?
Okay, you're gonna have to get out here. The rest of the falls probably can't hear me very well now. There's an air conditioner sitting right there, right in front of the emergency auxiliary spillways. But yeah, there's the top of the falls way up there, and here's the bottom. So it looks like after this point right here, we should be able to put the canoe back in and go the rest of the way down the falls. Looks like the last big drop here, maybe another little one there. Not sure how deep it is. That would probably be my only worry down here, is that bank might be a little slippery and slide right in. So we'll get it down here and see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna shove this front end. Huh?
Give me that oar.
This would be pretty entertaining if people were watching us. Hopefully not. Okay, come on. And do not shove off. Do not shove off. Turn around, hold the bank. Ready?
Okay,
Yes, we're going. Hold on, get low. Well, that was not our plan.
Paddle out. What are are you doing? You are a disaster.
I can't get the paddle out.
Yeah, that's why I said don't put them down there.
Okay, turn around. Stop your side.
What are you doing?
Wrong side, you're not turning us like that.
I'm backing us up, so stop going that way and back us the other way.
Guess we're going to go down the river sideways. That was pretty fun though. I'm surprised we actually stayed in the center.
Hello.
Catch anything?
Smallmouth, largemouth.
That's not bad. There's a lot of them jumping up there.
First time you seen someone come down the falls?
No, we've seen people come down the falls upside down. And
Wow.
God.
Oh yeah, one guy got a Dad of Year award. His 2 kids were floating down like
Wow.
in the water.
Oh, I filmed it, so I'm going to be editing this video
We
and...
didn't go all the way down though.
No, we skipped the
Yeah.
big dip. Otherwise, I know the front end
I was
would have
like,
just
I'm
went
not
under the
doing that.
water.
Pretty half-assed.
Yep, we hit a couple of them. Maybe if we get kayaks, that would be better.
Yeah, they were in kayaks. This is the first canoe I seen.
I think a kayak would be a better idea.
Next, we got to go up to Edenville.
Why? What's that?
Their falls are straight down.
Oh yeah.
No, thank you.
All right, see you later. Look at, you can see where they put the new hose inside of the old tile hose for the tow drains. That tree fell over.
Are you sure there's somewhere we can get up down here? I guess there's not.
Yeah,
Well,
it's all a sandy bank up here.
That's it.
Uh-huh, the dead fish. Last little bit of rapids. Pretty shallow here too.
Funny. That's kind of half-assed.
Couple fishing lures don't get hooked.
Yeah, why are you doing that? Yeah, it takes me right into one. That's very, very nice.
It's broke off. There's no hook. In this drone video now, I'm just going to go over and kind of describe the path that we took. We started here in front of the Sanford Dam spillway, and right here in the center of the screen was the first little rapids that we did go over. Went on this path around to the left, and that's actually where we ended up seeing the little ducks and her ducklings. I'll actually show this in a little picture in the top right corner as well, the path that we took. This area here is rather uneventful, not much rapids, but we did end up going to the right-hand side. As you can see on the left-hand side, there's quite a drop-off in the falls over there. It's at least a 3 or 4 foot drop-off, and I know if we went over those, the canoe would have definitely flipped over, and we would have just been floating down the rest of the falls, which that would have probably been pretty exciting for you guys to watch. But we ended up taking the canoe and kind of portaging it over on the right-hand side, and just as we got past these falls right here in the bottom screen again, another 3 or 4 foot drop we put in there, and the canoe started getting away from me, so I jumped in really quick, and we ended up going over the last little bit of rapids here, and then ended up floating the rest of the way down sideways. Hopefully some people can get a laugh out of that. I know there will probably be a few people in the comments saying, you guys don't know how to work a canoe, and you know, that's true, and I don't really care. The fact is that we're out there, we're having fun, getting out there in nature, and just kind of doing some exploring and bringing you guys along for the ride. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. This is kind of just downstream of the Tittabawassee River now, and we have Sanford Park over on the left-hand side. All right, that's going to be the end of the video. We made it to the bottom of Sanford Falls. Sanford Dam is just over here behind the bank, and the falls are just over there in that location. It was pretty fun. Probably only took us maybe 15-30 minutes to get from the upside of the dam to the downside. We didn't go through the entirety of the falls because, like I said, if we tried going over those 3 or 4 foot drops, the canoe would have definitely filled with water and we would have flipped it. Yep, maybe if we had a kayak, that would be a little bit better use. We did talk to a gentleman at the bottom of the falls, said it was the first time that he saw a canoe go over the top of the falls, but he has saw a few people with kayaks. So if you want to give it a try, like I said,
They come out.
do it as your own risk. Yeah, he said that a lot of the people that go over the falls with kayaks end up coming up upside down when they reach the bottom. This was pretty fun today. We might actually go in the next couple weeks, start up by the Edenville Dam and try canoeing down here, maybe to US 10. I heard it is a 6-hour trip to start at the Curtis Road Bridge and end up down here at US 10. So maybe we'll do it in like a 2-day trip and split it up into 3 hours each. That will probably be an upcoming video, but this was just kind of a short little excursion today. A little bit different video than I'm usually used to filming on this. So I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up and like this video and share it with other people. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I noticed that there's only about 65% of the people that are watching my videos are actually subscribed, and it actually helps a ton if you do. So thank you for everyone that has been sharing, liking, and subscribing to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Also, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next videos I will be posting, and leave your questions, comments, and suggestions below. As always, I just want to give a massive thanks to the people who support me on Patreon. Never underestimate the value of your contribution to keeping this channel going. Thank you.